Columbus Day is often seen as a celebration of Christopher Columbus's 1492 voyage, but there are many lesser-known facts about it. First, Columbus Day didn't become a US holiday until 1937. President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared it a federal holiday after lobbying from the Knights of Columbus, an organization that sought recognition for Italian Americans. Second, the US isn't the only country that celebrates this day. In Latin America, it's known as Dia de la Raza, a day that reflects on the cultural blending of indigenous and European heritage. Third, while Columbus is celebrated, he wasn't the first European to reach the Americas. Viking explorer Leif Erikson made it to North America about 500 years earlier. In fact, some Scandinavian communities celebrate Leif Erikson Day on October 9th. Fourth, Columbus Day has become controversial in recent years. Indigenous groups argue that Columbus's arrival marked the start of centuries of oppression and suffering for native peoples. This has led several states and cities to rename the holiday to Indigenous Peoples Day. Fifth, Columbus never set foot on the mainland United States. His voyages took him to the Caribbean islands, including present-day Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Sixth, although Columbus is often credited with proving the Earth was round, this was already known by scholars. His true achievement was finding a viable route across the Atlantic. Seventh, Columbus was arrested in 1500 by the Spanish crown for mistreating indigenous people and mismanaging the territories he claimed. He was sent back to Spain in chains but later pardoned. Eighth, Columbus wasn't Italian as many think. He was from Genoa, a city-state that was independent at the time, long before Italy unified in the 19th century. Finally, South Dakota was the first state to officially rename Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day in 1990, leading a growing movement across the US. For more stories you won't find in history class, follow Arca Veritatis.